Hey, happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful day. I'm headed to the farmer's market. I got a frog in my throat because there's pollen and crap in the air. But Lord, we had a lot of rain yesterday and the day before. It was just nuts. We had these two crazy storms come through and it was just crazy. But we survived. We did get a lot of wind and rain and it was a lot of lightning yesterday. God, lightning just popping off everywhere. It was scary there for a little bit. It was so bad. Like, oh my God, just crazy lightning. So, but it's a pretty day today. It's still kind of cloudy though. It looks like it could rain again. I hope it doesn't, but it's possible. Anyway, I want to go get some tomatoes. I just went to pick up my son's friend and I brought him to the house. He wanted to hang out with some of his friends at the house today. And so there's another, I think at least one other kid is going to get there a little bit later. And they're just going to hang out. He was telling his friends about the movie The Truman Show, with Jim Carrey. He discovered it apparently just recently, and he's been telling me about it. He's been watching YouTube videos to learn little known facts about The Truman Show, and he's telling me all these things about it. And so he said he found out that his friends had never even heard of the movie. So he said, y'all need to come to my house and we need to watch it. So I don't know if they actually will. A lot of times when they sit down to watch a movie, they end up watching about 10 minutes of it and then they like either wander off to do something else, or they end up watching something else, or like it's rare for them to get all the way through a movie. And I don't know if it's like an attention span thing. I tend to think it is. But yeah, maybe they'll watch part of it. I don't know. It is a good movie. I have it on DVD. So I told my son, yeah, we have it. I mean, if y'all want to watch it, I don't care. Go ahead. I don't know if they'll get all the way through it, but whatever. So, I'm going through the attic. My little project for today is to go up into the attic and see what I can get rid of up there. There's actually a lot of stuff up there right now because I have reunion stuff up there, door prizes, plates, cups, napkins, forks, spoons, plastic cutlery, all the stuff for the reunion because that is coming up. And so I have so much stuff in there. So I'm going to move all that aside and look through the rest of the stuff up there because I like to try to do that about once a year. Just kind of go through there and see what I can get rid of, if anything. Because I have kind of a small attic anyway. It's and there's not a lot of space up there, so I try not to put a bunch of excess crap up there that I don't need. I want to find a good home for it. Oh, and I went to the little thrift store this morning, and they have all their fall and winter stuff out. Oh my gosh, I got some cute stuff. I didn't get too much because I don't really need anything, but I bought a couple of things to put on eBay, and I bought a really nice pair of black, like ankle boots. All right, calm down, it's okay. You're gonna get there. I hate this road. I hate this damn road. You can't go fast enough for anybody on this freaking road. It's like Mad Max out here. I hate it. So yeah, everybody runs a minimum of 80 on this freaking road except for me. And I hate it with a passion, but this is the best way to get to the farmer's market. So here I go. Anyway, maybe everybody will calm down. Yeah, maybe. Maybe monkeys will fly out of my butt. I hate this road. So anyway, so if I can get rid of anything up there, I will. And then also I will be able to bring stuff down and get it out of there for the reunion soon too. So that'll make even more room. Because right now it looks really crowded up there. Because I just had the tune-up service done on my furnace recently. And so I knew the guy was going to come do that. And I went up there to make sure I keep everything away from the furnace. There's nothing on the furnace, near the furnace. I give it plenty of room up there. But I wanted to make sure he could get to it with no trouble. And I realized, like, I got a lot of shit up here. So I'm going to go through. I have totes full of stuff, boxes and stacks of stuff. And I'm just going to go through it and see what I can get rid of, just to, just to make some room up there, because it's just crazy. It's just, it gets cluttered up there really fast, because again, it's not a very big space, so I can't put a lot in there. So I'm going to work on that when I get back. It's a little after noon right now, but I thought I could at least run out here and get me some tomatoes, and I've got to go by the store and get my bread. Oh, I'm going to buy a print. I saw this picture on Facebook yesterday. This guy painted this convenience store that is near where I grew up, and we used to go there. I remember riding by there. It was on the way to the Marita bread store that we used to go to, and we used to go by that convenience store, and I heard that they had torn it down, which made me kind of sad. And but this guy, he's an artist, and he painted, like, he took a picture of it and he painted it, and it's really good. So I contacted the artist and I said, "Are you selling prints of this painting? It's beautiful, and I love this place. We used to go by there all the time when I was growing up, and we would stop in there sometimes." And he said, "Yes, I am selling prints, so I'm going to buy a print from him and get it framed and put it up." So I was so excited to find that. Like, oh my gosh, I hadn't thought about that convenience store in years. But then I did know that it recently was demolished, so I was really sad to hear that it was torn down. But time marches on. I mean, things change. It's just part of life. It just makes me kind of sad. I don't know. I really need to get out of this lane, but I can't get out of this lane because there are cars in the way. See, now why are you just coasting over there? You're going like the perfect speed to be a problem. Like, I don't like you. Okay. Can I stay here, or do I need to move? I don't know. Okay, anyway. I don't really have any big plans this weekend. We typically don't go anywhere for Labor Day or Memorial Day, because everywhere you try to go, it's crowded, and I'd just rather go some other time. I mean, it's just so crazy. Anywhere you try to go, it's going to be crowded. Like, if you want to go to the beach, oh, forget about it. Oh my God, it is so crowded. No, thank you. I'm gonna just move over here. And usually I'm over here in the Grandma Lane. Is this an exit? It is this. Shit, I don't know. So, I don't have any plans to take any other trips this year. I'm not going anywhere else. I think we're done. Next year, I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing another cruise if I can. Like, if I can work that out. I would like to do another cruise. This dude can't decide how fast he wants to go. I have not slowed down. He's yelling at somebody. Why are you yelling? Oh, there was a lady in the passenger seat. She had her seat leaned back. He's yelling at her. Shit, I don't miss those days. Ugh. I don't know their situation. It just reminded me of, being married to somebody who just actively campaigned for the destruction of any self-confidence I ever had. Yeah. Don't spend time with people who make you feel like garbage. Don't do it. You're not going to change them. They're not going to get better. Get away from toxic people. It's the best move I ever made. There's a car in front of me from Missouri. Missouri? I don't know how y'all say it. Missouri. Missouri's funny because I've met people from Missouri, and some of them sound kind of like me, and some of them don't. But I reckon it's kind of like North Carolina. I mean, people from North Carolina can sound very different. I mean, you have a lot of dialects in North Carolina. And so we don't all sound the same. It's amazing how many people think there's like one Southern accent, and if you don't have it, then you're faking it. Because I have people accusing me of faking it all the time. No, honey, there are a lot of different Southern accents. That's like saying there's one Northern accent. So if you don't sound like people from Boston, then you're faking a Northern accent. Well, why anybody want to fake a Northern accent? I don't know. That would be kind of weird. They're like a New England accent. Because I know there's a whole bunch of different ways you could talk. if you're from the New England area. I know that. A lot of people don't know that. You have pond country over here. They'll build a pond for you. They have koi, aquatic plants, and they do landscaping and whatnot. You could have your little pond on your property. If you don't have enough mosquitoes yet, just get you a pond. They'll eat you up. You'll be like their little Las Vegas super bar. They need somebody out here directing traffic. Hot damn. Okay. There's a COVID testing drop-off out here. Why would that be here? Why would you drop off a COVID test out here at the farmer's market? What? There's a sign. It says, wow, COVID testing drop-off. Oh, it's the Wildlife Center. What the hell? I don't know. There's always something going on out here. They're doing the Harvest Festival. Oh, Harvest would love to hear about that. It's at the end of September. All right. It's not going on right now. Harvest would be happy to know they're not doing that right now. So, I love the farmer's market. I love coming down here. I want to see if I can get a hanging basket too. I have boy, there's still a lot of people here. I have this little hook in my backyard, and I put the hummingbird feeder on it, but it didn't work. It was too low to the ground. But I've moved my hummingbird feeder to a higher place, and now I have hummingbirds out there enjoying it. So there's one that's found it, and he's a bully. He hangs out around the feeder all day long, running the other hummingbirds off. Like, dude, you're burning up all your sugar water just trying to chase everybody off. You can get all kinds of stuff out here. They have, ooh, somebody has churros. I want a churro. Churros, popcorn, lemonade, a little bit of everything out here. There's little food trucks over there. Oh, a pretty car. There's a pretty car. What is that? Oh, okay. Please don't hit me. Oh, you're too close. There's such a pretty car. Go that way so they can see you. Look at that car. Look at this car. What is that? Oh, it's neat. Oh my God, we're parking over here by the Moose Cafe. Damn it. I didn't mean to come down this far. I know I'm going right past parking spaces, but I don't like these spaces. I want to come. It doesn't matter because they're selling tomatoes over here too. I don't have to walk all the way down there. But I might go across the way there, see if I can find a hanging basket to put on that little hook that I originally put up, or my son put up, for the hummingbirds. And I had a feeling it wouldn't work. I was thinking it's too low to the ground. They're not going to want to go to that. Especially with cats prowling about. They're not going to get down there. But now that I've moved it, they're really happy with it. But again, I have that one that keeps running all the other ones off. So anyway, I refill it. I make my own nectar. I don't put any coloring in it. I don't talk about hummingbird feeders very much, because whenever I talk about hummingbird feeders, there's always somebody that gets mad at me for even having a hummingbird feeder, because they say I'm gonna kill them or something. I make my own hummingbird nectar. I don't put any coloring in it. I completely I take down and clean the feeder every 2 days, put more stuff in it. You know, I'm keeping it up. But anyway, they're selling their flowers. I'm not going to get a bouquet of flowers, but I may go across the street to see if I can find a hanging basket or something for myself. But really, I think I'm just going to go over there and find me some tomatoes. But yeah, I got some cool stuff at the little thrift store. I found this vintage Irish wool sweater. It's really pretty. I'm probably just going to put it on eBay though. I mean, it's nice. It was $3. And ones like it on eBay are going for like $50. So I'm going to sell that. And I bought a 2-piece velour tracksuit from Talbot's. I'm going to put that on eBay. I've been selling on eBay since 1999. So what is this, my 25th year? Quarter of a century I've been selling on eBay. And I just keep doing it just to stay in practice, because they do change the way you list stuff occasionally. They'll change little things, so I try to stay up to date on it. So if ever wanted to go back to it, big time, it wouldn't be hard for me to get in and, list stuff. I wouldn't have to relearn the whole process. Everybody's walking around with their big old bouquets of flowers. It just makes me so happy. They're so pretty. All the bouquets are so pretty. It's two ladies here have bouquets. I don't think you'll be able to see them, but they got, look, they got their bouquets. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. So, no, I'm not buying flowers. I do have my cash, so I'm going to go do that. I don't really have anything else to tell you, except happy Saturday. I hope your weekend is going well. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. I'm just going to try to relax and enjoy my weekend. Here's somebody else with flowers. I think I'm the only person here not buying flowers today. Oh, they're so pretty. But yeah, happy Saturday to you. I'm going to go in there and see if I can find me some tomatoes and a hanging basket to put on that hook in the backyard. And I'm going to go home and eat lunch. I haven't had lunch. Shit, I got to go get bread too. I think I said that. I need a loaf of my Marita bread, so I got to stop by the store. I got to go to Walmart or somewhere and get me some bread. And then I can go home and make my sandwich. I have mayonnaise. I have like part of a loaf of bread, but it's starting to get a little stale, so I need another loaf. And I'm totally out of tomatoes. I ate the last one Thursday night. So, yeah, I guess I'll go do that. Gosh, more people with flowers. They're making me want to buy some flowers. 2 more people walking out with bouquets. Oh, I can just sit here and watch people walk by with their flowers. It's so nice. Oh, you can't see them. There's a car in the way. But it's a man and a woman just went that way, and they each had a bouquet. Where'd they go? They're going over yonder. They did, though. But happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good weekend. I am off Monday, so... And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take it easy. There is this store that I have learned about. Oh, she's got a big bouquet. Got one of those $30 bouquets. I heard about this store, and it's about a half hour away. And I want to go there and see if I can make a video there, because it sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like my kind of place. And I can't believe I never heard of it before now. Like, how did I not know about this place? Because I did a Google search for something, and it just popped up like, what? Oh my God, that's not far from me. We're totally going there. So I was looking at pictures of it online and reading the reviews like, we have to go make a video in this store. It sounds great. Here comes a lady with a massive bouquet. She's also holding a little girl. The bouquet's as big as the little girl. Oh, are they coming this way? I'll show you. I don't know if you can see them or not. It doesn't matter. Why am I showing you everybody's flowers? I don't know. People just keep walking by with flowers. Oh, they're so pretty. No, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go get my tomatoes in a hanging basket, and that's it. But thank you so much for watching and for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I will see you again soon.